Hey everyone, I'm back with another first impressions video of the NorthFace Access backpack version 2. This is the 22 liter. This has been a pretty interesting bag for me to try. I've only had it for about a week, so I'm not going to do the whole rating thing. I want to test this out for a while before I give a final verdict on this. But I can talk about the build quality and I can talk about the design right off the bat because I think it's a very cool looking bag. It's a very clean looking bag. It's super clean looking. This has one side pocket. This other pocket looks like it does, but it does not. But it has everything that I need. And the 22 liter is just the right amount of space for me. The design, I think it looks really, really nice. This ribbed front is a pretty cool design choice. The materials, it's like polyester and then the ballistic nylon, I think they call it. But it just feels really, really nice. I got the one with the designs on the side. I don't know if you can see them with the light here, but it's got like this cool little pattern along the side. And then the profile of it is actually pretty nice too, because the opening mechanism, and I'll talk about that in a second, because that's probably one of the coolest things about this bag, is almost completely separate from the laptop compartment. So it actually rests up against your back a little nicer, because this sticks out a little bit. This is a little straighter, and this kind of leans forward a little, so you can kind of see the angles kind of colliding there, but it works really, really nice. But the main attraction here is this guy. So there's a lock on this, so you can't get to it unless you pop open the release, which is there. And now you can lift this, and that's your bag. So organizationally, this isn't going to break any barriers for organization. Get rid of my work badge there, but that's kind of what you're looking at organizationally. You get a little bit of organization on the side here, a laptop, a tablet sleeve, which I don't have a tablet, so that kind of stays empty for me. But you get two zipper pockets right here, very nice quality zippers, by the way. And then you get a bigger mesh pocket like on this side. So it actually looks like it's a very narrow opening, but it opens up pretty good to all the way to the bottom of the bag. There's a bigger opening past that first entry. So you can fit a pretty good amount of things. And then you get like a little mesh, a little stretchy pocket right here on the front too. So there is pockets pretty thoroughly spread out on the bag, which is really nice. But this is probably my most favorite part about the bag. This is really nice, really cool looking. So I'll do that a few more times because it's really nice. See that? A bonus, it stands up on its own. So this feels a lot like the Peak Design bag in that it's very rigid. It looks full no matter what you're packing in there. And then the build quality, I'd say it's up there. It's really, really nice build quality, really nice materials. And this just, man, it doesn't get old. I can do this all day. And then there's a lock, so then you can't get in there anymore. The laptop compartment, again, very nice zippers. Like that little sound, I actually find that quite pleasant when I'm riding my bike. I like hearing that little jingle. But there's laptop compartment. It has a little sleeve there, so it pulls your laptop out so you can go in there and grab it. There is an option to just slide it open all the way, and then you can get to your laptop a lot easier. It is very suspended, so I don't know if you can tell from here, but it is not resting on the floor at all. This is very, very suspended, and it's part of this little lever action that they have going on. And yes, there is another pocket back here, which I keep my power bank and then my charger cable. Very, very nice, thoughtful access pocket location, because this would have been wasted space otherwise, but I like that they gave me space to put just small things, but things that I don't use every single day but that I absolutely need, like when I need them, like I really, really need them. I can't like go an hour without them. I know that they're always there for me. So, and then yeah, the color, it's yellow, bright yellow. I would have preferred the orange. They have one that looks orange, but that's flat black. It doesn't have like the nice little designs on the side. But it's totally fine. The that green, it's nice. It's bright. I feel like the orange won't stain or won't show dirt as much, but maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Another cool thing, it has these little pull tabs, which you can get to your stuff. I don't have anything here now because I'm actually using some of my stuff right now. But I keep my mouse in here. I have the Surface Flex mouse, whatever they call it, so it lays flat, it snaps flat when you're not using it. It's excellent for office use and stuff that you have to pack because it doesn't take up any space at all. So you have these two quick access flaps. It pulls stuff up, and here I have nothing fancy. I just have my gum because I don't actually put my phone in my bag when I'm carrying it or when I'm writing. When I'm writing, I like to put my phone right here because I play music through the speaker. That way I can listen to music without having to put headphones in my ear, which I think is very dangerous if you're on your bike. So yeah, I'll put my phone in here and I'll just blast music through the speakers, and it is the perfect volume for me the whole way, the whole ride. So yes, my phone goes here. I don't ever use these for phones, but that's just me. But yes, two little pen pocket holders here. Again, this is a nice, it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. That's as deep as that goes. So in theory, since I don't have a tablet, I could fit this up here. And that actually fits perfect, but I find that it makes that opening too small now. Like, it's hard for me to get stuff in there because it's so tight in there now. So I'd rather just take this out and just put it at the bottom, so I have a little more room to get in there. Now it is a petite bag, so you're not gonna be able to fit a bunch of stuff in here, and I'll go through that in my long-term review as I pack different types of loads in here. But I for sure can fit my shoes. I can fit my utility pouch for my bike tools, and I can fit a sweater and a shirt. And that is probably the most that I'll ever carry. I'll carry maybe my keyboard, and that fits in here just fine. It's the 10 keyless keyboard, so it's not the full-size keyboard. But I can fit everything that I need in here without any problems. It is really the perfect size. Yeah, it's got the little key lanyard thing, but I use that just for my office keys. But yeah, great build material, awesome design. I really like the look of this bag. These access pockets, these don't go all the way through. There are two separate pockets layered on top of each other. So you can keep very thin things in here, like a little thin notebook or keys or wallet. I put my keys here. So I swing this stuff around my side here, so I can get to the side pocket, and I can get to this one. Take my U-lock out. My U-lock does fit in here, by the way, but I have to collapse it, and I'll talk about that in my long-term review. Because it doesn't fit in all the way, I have to leave it open, so I break it apart, and I put the big tube in first, and then I put the actual U in there, and then it fits fine. And then this, I just keep my my little wipies when I get to work like a disgusting pig, so I can wipe myself down. But yeah, that's a quick first impressions of this bag. I'm going to use it for maybe about a month or two, maybe longer. I don't know if I'm going to find another bag that maybe I like. Again, I obsess about bags, and it is not healthy. But the rate of bags that I've been getting is not very common for me, so that might slow down because I'm not that type of reviewer where I get bags from people. I have to buy all of my stuff. So I don't know if in a month I'm going to find something else that catches my eye, but for now this is it. Be looking out for usability, like real world usage review, when I can talk about quality of life, durability, stuff like that. So maybe about a month, maybe a little over a month, I'll come back and talk about a full review and incorporate the rating system onto this bag. But yeah, right off the bat, design build quality is top notch for me. I mean, just look at this thing. It looks kind of like a bullet. It is a perfect size. It doesn't go too high up on my back. It's comfortable. This isn't very hard. It looks like it's hard plastic. It's not. It's actually like a dense foam. I've actually ridden this in one of the hottest days so far this year. So this got soaked pretty good, but it looks fine. But that was just one ride, so let's not start giving this too much praise just yet. But I think it looks really cool. This handle is fine. I really like the pockets. This is all metal, by the way. I like the locking mechanism. I like that latch mechanism. I like that it can stand up on its own. I think it looks very cool. This is a very nice bag, and I'm excited to be using it for the next couple of months. That's it. I hope you enjoyed, found it useful. If you have any questions, shoot me messages, and I'll try to respond the same day. Thanks.